Then Joe Biden, the front runner. I mean, Joe is just a meme factory. Listen, let's be optimistic about Joe. If he does win, even if he gets the nomination, we're guaranteed so many great gaffes. But if he becomes president, I mean, all bets are off, dude. In terms of the gaffe production.
The gaffe production is going to be serious.
I got to say, I'm not a Joe Biden supporter. But if he were to get the nomination, the Trump-Biden debates might be... I'm not going to say I'm looking forward to that, but that's going to be pretty entertaining to watch.
Stand-up special.
Oh my God! Can you imagine? Jesus, these two going at it. Oh,
Man, it's gonna be insane. The thing is that Trump definitely has more mental. He's not declined in the way that Joe
Trump's
has.
crazy, but yeah, I mean he's
sharp. He's pretty sharp still, to be fair.
Especially that aspect of his personality of like getting in digs at people and just generally being a dick. He's really, really
That's
good at that.
what he's great at.
Yeah. So
it's going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a hell of a show. Yeah. Well, anyway.
What would Trump versus Bernie be?
See, that would be really entertaining too, but less funny.
It would be less entertaining because I think Bernie stays on point.
Right, exactly.
He wouldn't. I don't think he would be easily provoked, and he always stays on message. Bernie, the 1% or the 2%.
Yeah.
If you take 11% of the 1%,
stopped with it. I feel like everyone started making fun of him.
You think he stopped?
He kind of stopped with 1%.
With 11% of the 2%. If you take the 99%,
I kind of feel like I would enjoy it more because he's more. He would be kind of more of a badass.
I agree.
It would be a real debate. I mean,
it would
Joe
be a real
Biden's going to challenge him to a push-up contest.
Right.
I know he would, wouldn't he? Oh God.
Yeah. Thinking of Joe versus Trump kind of like is going to give me anxiety.
Why does everyone have my thing? Honestly, and I hate to hark on the same thing. It's like I wish everyone wasn't so freaking old. Like even Trump. How old is Trump? He's like 77.
Around the same age too. Yeah, I mean all three of these that are like in
it's
it
like,
still.
Dude, it's like geriatrics, bro. God.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
It's like a weekend at the bocce court. Or what is that game that all the old
bocce ball?
Yeah, it's like weekend at the bocce ball court.
Yeah.
Fuck, I want someone whose brain is in their prime being the president.
I don't know. In some cultures, you look up to the
yes,
elderly.
they're wise, they're experienced, but they have old brains.
But they're wise.
Yes, they are wise.
There's positives and negatives about it. You know.
Well,
okay, boomer.
Generally, who's the CEO of companies? These are not 75-year-olds or 70, 80-year-olds, are they? Maybe they are.
Probably a good amount of them are.
Yeah, fuck me.
Probably.
What do I know? What do I know? Well, it's what we got, so.
You work with what you got.
Wouldn't it be nice, though? Shut up, Ethan. Let's watch more gaffes. Joe Biden. So we're talking about Joe Biden gaffes. First, here he is. This one made the rounds. Him confusing his sister with his wife, which is not exactly the best look. But hey, you guys decide.
And I'm Jill's husband. Oh, no, this is oh, you switched on me. By the way, this is my little sister, Valerie, and I'm Jill's husband. Oh, no, this is oh, you switched on me. This is my wife. This is my sister. They switched on me.
Oh. You know, this one didn't bother me. I mean, it's funny, but I don't think he actually thought they were each other. I think they switched on him.
That's what he said.
Text Joe 30330. I still love that. What is
and
that?
I love kids jumping on my lap.
30330. What kind of shit is that? Look what they're making you do. Text United to 30330. Who's doing that? Nobody's gonna do that.
Surprisingly, people are doing it. I don't know.
Text Boomer.
30330.
I love that, man. This is the best shit ever.
None of these taken on their own. I mean, it's not like, you know, he's accidentally called somebody the N-word or something. You know, none of them are like, well, he did call that one guy fat.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Half word.
Yeah.
Well, here,
but But it's about the pattern, you know.
I'm with you, dude.
It's a Gaffe compilation.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, here, I'm after watching this next clip, I'm definitely voting Joe because he makes a hell of a promise here. Let me play this for you.
And I promise you, cures for cancer, Alzheimer's, and diabetes. And I promise
Now
you,
that's a hell of a campaign.
All you gotta do
promise.
is text United.
I haven't seen that. He's
Oh, you
literally
didn't?
promising to cure cancer. Okay.
He promised to cure cancer,
Awesome.
Alzheimer's, and diabetes.
All right. Well, I take everything I said about Joe back.
I mean, a lot of
If
people
he's willing
said
to do that.
a lot of people said Trump couldn't deliver on the fence,
On the wall.
on the wall. Yeah, this is one that I'm gonna hold his feet to. Here, one more time. Text Boomer to 30330.
and I promise you, cures for cancer, Alzheimer's, and diabetes.
Trust him. He'll definitely
I
be working on a
promise you.
cure for Alzheimer's.
Joe,
working
are you
around the
sure?
clock on that one.
Joe, did you consult with anyone before promising cures to cancer? I love
And to
it.
get hot, I got hairy legs.
He's the best. You gotta vote Joe. Come on, you guys. You gotta get this guy in office. And then Tom Steyer, who's out, obviously. Another goon. I know we argued about this last time, Dan, but he did spend like $200 million, didn't he?
It's something. Yeah.
He spent a lot.
He spent a lot.
I mean, he spent $200 million.
I mean,
and
we
he-
could have all got like 2 million.
Yeah, I know. What a dick. I could have got like 2 cents if he did that up. He got even less than Bloomberg. This guy spent $200 million and people still like
Just joke
barely
on him.
barely even know his name. You know what I mean? But anyway, this was his epic this was his epic rally, I guess. I don't know. He's getting people excited. There's probably copyrighted music, so let's mute it.
We haven't muted.
Thank you. But here he is, raising the roof with who's this group on stage,
hell
Ian?
yeah.
Is this a famous artist? Look at these old people. Look at his wife in
I'm
the
not
back.
sure, actually. The song's called Back That Ass Up. I think.
Yeah, he's doing Back That Ass Up, and wow, man, I don't even know.
Juvenile. He was with
Oh
Juvenile.
yeah, juvenile.
I mean, look at this. Can you believe it? It looks like a bar mitzvah, and he's had a little too much wine.
Oh, nice.
Let's go, Steyer. Hey. Wait, you can't play this.
This is free.
This is where else we
Free, yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, this
Don't
is
you
badass.
recognize it?
Well, it sounded like a real drop. Hey, Steyer, back that ass up, spread those butt cheeks, thanks for the million, never see you again. Hey, must be nice to be a billionaire. You could have give each American $1 billion.
Yo, he's kind of. I mean, I know he's a dorky old man, but like
He's shredding?
he's cutting loose. I mean,
He's definitely cutting
I
loose.
admire him for just going for it. You know.
You're voting Steyer? You gonna write him in?
He dropped out. He-
Look at him. He's so embarrassed right now, though, you could tell. So that's Steyer. He's gone. It's really down to
Can we
Biden.
appreciate that Bernie has had no goofs? I haven't seen any.
I mean, I'm sure he has.
Has
I mean,
he not had any goofs?
This is what I was saying about Joe. It's like everybody,
That's
you know, you
true.
can't hold gaffes against people too much.
Wait, hold the phone. Eel is right. I don't think Bernie's ever spoke out of turn or slipped up.
He's a badass.
I haven't seen any hairy leg comments from Bernie.
Okay.
I guarantee you it's out there.
Find
I say
one.
that as a supporter of him. but,
Find one.
I mean, he's
Try to find a
human.
Bernie goof. Try it.
I will try.
And I've loved kids sitting on my lap.
Lion dog face pony soldier.
Oh, play that. Oh, yeah, that was the best one. He called this. Joe Biden called someone a dog-faced pony soldier. Go ahead with the sound drop.
Dog-faced pony
lying
soldier.
dog-faced
Line.
pony
Yeah,
soldier.
that was a great. And while Dan looks for that, I have a bonus clip of Oprah eating shit on stage.
She's not a presidential candidate.
She was, though, kind of. This is why it's a bonus, because everyone
So
wanted
here's my
to.
definition of what wellness means to me. This is my definition, not yours, just an idea, because you're going to be defining it for yourself. Wellness to me means all things in balance. And balance
Of course, she's
doesn't
talking
mean
about balance.
all things are equal or at peace at all times.
Dude, she hits the ground so hard. It's awesome. While talking about balance, you gotta love it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, no, mute this. Mute. We need a mute.
I think that's It's copyright free.
But let's mute it just in case. I do want to watch her eat shit multiple times. Yeah, she's the best.
That's crazy that she was talking about balance.
I know, it's like so good. It's almost like a sign from God. He's like, God would like flicked her over. Got him.
Who has she endorsed?
I
don't
know.
know.
She endorsed anyone. I think she would endorse Biden though, if I had to guess.
Probably.
With the amount of money she's got. Damn. With the amount of money she's got, she could give every American $2 million. So that's that.
I gotta tell you, I'm Googling for Bernie Gaff, and
he's gaffless.
I mean, there's an article from September of last year, and it's like it's literally titled "A Real Gaff from Bernie Sanders," and then the gaff, it's like nothing funny at all. It's like he misspoke about some policy issue with Mexico.
Exactly.
Like it's like not
Doesn't count.
It's not like a Biden style gaff. I mean, I'm sure it's still out there, but yeah, obviously he's a lot more with it than old
Sloppy Joe.
Sloppy Joe.
See, I feel like Trump he calls him Sleepy Joe. He doesn't strike me as sleepy. He's really just sloppy. I feel like my nickname's better. And when you think of
Sloppy Joe's great. I can't believe more people
Thank
don't
you.
use
I
that.
feel like it is really good, and and like Sloppy Joe is just something gross that everybody hates. Like, look how disgusting that is. Like, to invoke that image when referring to Joe Biden, Sloppy Joe Biden.
And he is sloppy.
Yeah, exactly. He's not sleepy.
Yeah, I don't really get sleepy vibe from him.
Hilo, you want to take a bite of Sloppy Joe?
No. I was looking at it like that's a meal.
I've always, even as a child, hated Sloppy Joe.
Same,
has
dude.
been the most and I like ground beef. I like hamburgers. It's just disgusting. It's putrid. I've always hated that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom used to make it not like super often, but
It's
it
just
was
wrong.
in the rotation, and I just always hated Sloppy Joe.
You know why they call it a Sloppy Joe? Because it has no business being between buns. Because it's like
Yeah.
goo. It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Of course it's sloppy.
How's that a dish?
Good question, Hilo.